start screening, yeah.
El teléfono al que usted llama tiene restringidas temporalmente las llamadas entrantes.
Just playing Euro Truck Simulator. It's quite a nice game, yeah. Loud, alright. Make it fast. I think it should be better now. I think you could probably hear me a lot now, but yeah. I was saying it's quite a nice game, yeah. Euro Truck Simulator. You pretty much it's just it may seem like you're just driving and driving continuously, but yeah, it's better now. Okay. How much is that? That's not too much now. Lidl's got something, so it says Lidl, but it's actually Amazon. No, but this game isn't just about driving, it's more about the BMWG is nicer. But this one's like it's got a whole like business behind it, pretty much just trucking, having different truck companies and whatnot, yeah.
Siga recto y vuelva a girar a la izquierda. Gira a la izquierda.
Where do I need to go? Oh, it was there the whole time, so I'll just turn around. Such a bad driver.
Gira a la derecha.
I ain't a bad driver, right? I mean, it's so easy, you just gotta get the controls right, and then you see I was going
Fue un buen viaje.
70 kilometers an hour, what's that in miles per hour? That's around 50 as I was approaching this gate, and then just got to apply the brakes really hard. It's about a balance of everything really, yeah. I mean, this is quite a fast-paced game if you get it right. Because I'm running a I think it's 650 horsepower engine on this, and it is quite fast. If I've got like lighter stuff to carry, I can go faster, yeah. So this load here is around 8 tons.
Theories explaining what occurs during hypnosis fall into two groups. Altered state theory see hypnosis as an altered state of mind or trance, marked by a level of awareness different from the ordinary conscious state.
Like I'm going 90 kilometers an hour. What's that? Around 55 miles an hour in a road. That's actually 67. It's about control in general, yeah. That's fair, yeah. So don't forget to like, yeah. That'd be really great of you. Thank you. I'm going to change this cargo because yes. Because the problem with that is that that specific one had me limited at 90 kilometers an hour, so I couldn't actually go faster than that. It didn't even pay that well now, so that's not good. Because in general, this is quite a small looking truck. Because it is small, but I've just got a really good engine in it, so I can go way faster. Let me just look for jobs here. I'm just gaming today, yeah. How do you spell it? What's going on with my arrow? String's lagging just a bit. I reckon, yeah. It's because it's got music playing in the background as well, so.
Got to keep on dancing. Got to keep on dancing. Got to keep on dancing. Got to keep on dancing.
How heavy is that? You can see how heavy it is. Let's take that, so I don't even know what I'm delivering, so that's great. Wait. I've done another mistake here. Oh no. Yeah, that's not good. So I took a job from somewhere to deliver back to Leipzig. That's not what I want. 5 tons. Instead is actually just quick travel there. How do I quick travel? Prague, right? Yeah.
things to the side.
I've got 1.1 million. I don't think 270 euros is going to make a big difference.
Maybe we could stay together. Maybe we could leave it all behind.
Where's the exit?
Maybe we could be much better. Maybe think fast forward or rewind. Do you really think of me when I am not around for you to see? Do you really think of me when I am not around for you to see? So why don't you leave? So why don't you leave? Maybe I don't understand why there is nothing left of me to
Enter. It's straight makeup, isn't it?
But I should be more positive and realize that what we have is real.
Perfect, so it's
I
right
should
there.
let you go and know that I can do it on my own. Maybe we could be much better. Maybe think fast forward or rewind. Do you really think of me when I am not around? So why don't you see? Do you really think of me when I am not around for you to see? So why don't you leave?
Maybe some transporting ice cream. Okay, that's nice. I don't know why anyone would need 14 tons of ice cream, but
So why don't you leave?
ice cream's ice cream. Okay, so left Prague.
Don't go tonight. I'll wait for you to stay around. Be by your side. Save myself. I need you here again. Save myself, 'cause I'm falling into pieces.
So yeah, no, this is not a slow game, as you can see right now. I'm going at 145 kilometers an hour, so that is quite fast. Very cool. By the way, if you're liking the music that's going on in the background, that's from my, not latest album, but from my last released album. You can see that by going into my YouTube channel and then going into releases. Should all be there. Or just go on Apple Music, Spotify, any major streaming platform, it should be there, yeah. This is an advice that traffic here. So the ETA says 25 hours. Okay. Big stretch of road here, so I can put it to 12. And pretty much cruising now. Turn on my okay, go back cruising. Got to turn here. Take a right.
Salga a la derecha. Vaya recto. Mantente a la derecha. Mantente
don't know what's going on with the road here. It seems to be all in a zigzag.
El teléfono al que usted llama tiene restringidas temporalmente las llamadas entrantes.
Esté preparado para girar a la derecha. A la derecha.
I did not see that sign there. Let me put some radio on. I think LBC is quite nice.
One man's selfless journey from sofa to kitchen.
I'm getting up.
For a #1 golden mince pie with juicy golden raisins, cherries and apricots, and zesty limoncello.
With some cream.
For a #1 golden mince pie with juicy golden raisins, cherries and apricots, zesty limoncello, and a dollop of fresh cream.
Limoncello.
Waitrose, the home of food lovers. Selected stores subject to availability.
Angela Rippon, what are you doing here?
I've come to tell you about using energy flexibly, Albert.
Flexibly?
Yes, smart meter owners could get rewarded for moving their energy use, like doing the laundry at off-peak times.
So I don't need to do the splits?
No, Albert. Nobody wants to see that.
Get rewarded for using energy flexibly, only with a smart meter. Search Get a Smart Meter today.
Eligibility and availability vary. Consumer action required. Reward schemes and tariffs available to selected customers from selected suppliers.
LBC News. Latest travel, next.
All those glasses are a great choice. And now you can pick a free pair from our Boots range.
Free?
That's right.
What, free?
Absolutely. There's hundreds to choose from too.
For free? Does the manager know?
I am the manager.
Oh, in that case, how do these look?
With buy one get one free at Boots Opticians, everyone can save in style. Book an eye test today and see what's possible. Free Boots pair when you spend £150 on prescription glasses or sunglasses. Offer ends 3rd of March 2026. T's and C's apply.
LBC News. Travel.
LBC Travel, I'm Dave Goff. In
Seems
Surrey,
like I
there
need
are
to
long
stop
delays on
for
the
a
M25
rest.
anti-clockwise. One lane is closed for emergency repairs to a manhole at junction 9 for Leatherhead. On the M25 anti-clockwise in Surrey, there are also queues because of an accident between junction 13 for Staines and junction 12 for the M3, where one lane is closed. It's very slow in Essex on the M11 southbound. There's a lane closed because of an accident between junction 7 for Harlow and junction 6 for the M25. In Leicestershire, it's very slow on the M1 northbound. 2 lanes stay closed because of an accident between junction 20 for Lutterworth and junction 21 for Leicester. And there are long delays in South Yorkshire on the M1 southbound. 2 lanes are closed between junction 37 for Barnsley and junction 36 for Hoyland. That's because a vehicle has caught fire.
This is LBC News.
It's 5:42. I'm John Strafford. Here are your headlines. Emails from Jeffrey Epstein's estate have been released by House Democrats in the US, and in them, the late sex offender claims that Donald Trump spent hours at his house with one of his victims. West Streeting has denied rumours he is plotting a leadership challenge. Keir Starmer has insisted that he did not authorise Downing Street attacks on the Health Secretary, insisting that his team is united. A 5-year-old boy has died 2 days after a wall collapsed on him and a 6-year-old girl at an adventure golf course in southeast London. And the Chief Constable of Northamptonshire Police is facing a wait to find out if he faces prison or a fine, having been found guilty of contempt of court.
This is LBC News.
Emails obtained from Jeffrey Epstein's estate have been released by Democrats on the US House Committee on Oversight, including one from the late sex offender from 2011, where he alleged that Donald Trump knew of his conduct and spent hours at his house with one of his victims. In the email to Epstein's former associate Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein wrote that Trump is the dog that hasn't barked. In another email from 2019, Jeffrey Epstein wrote to the author Michael Wolff, saying that of course Donald Trump knew about the girls, as he asked Ghislaine to stop. Jeffrey Epstein died in prison in New York in 2019, awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges. President Trump has tried to distance himself from Epstein, and indeed the White House press secretary Caroline Leavitt has said tonight that this is a smear, an attempt at smearing President Trump, and she has claimed that the unnamed victim referenced in the emails is the late Virginia Giuffre, who she says repeatedly said that President Trump was not involved in any wrongdoing whatsoever and couldn't have been friendlier to her in their limited interactions. We are due to hear from Caroline Leavitt at the White House after 6 o'clock tonight. Akush Kardori is a former federal prosecutor at the US Department of Justice. He's told LBC News citizens in the US are paying close attention to what's going on here.
Well, look, I think if we separate out sort of
20
legal and political consequences, legal consequences I would expect, like, the Epstein investigation, the criminal investigation is over. As a practical matter, it's been over for years. As a political matter, that's entirely different here. I mean, our House of Representatives is just coming back into session after weeks of being out for the shutdown. Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House, is now going to have to swear in a Democratic member who was sworn in, who was elected during a special election, who will likely be the deciding vote on a discharge petition in our House of Representatives that will force a vote on whether or not the Trump administration has to release all of the Epstein materials in their files. Now, I don't think it's likely that that will actually become a bill that then is signed into law for a variety of reasons, including Republicans in the Senate and Trump himself. However, this has been a very, very big political issue in the U.S., somewhat to my surprise, to be honest, all year. It has resonated in a way with Americans, unlike many, many other, frankly, more important matters.
Welcome to
Linda Brown here, and I'd love for you to join me this Saturday afternoon, whatever it is you're up to, for a soul-lifting selection of music. There's plenty of new releases from the UK and beyond, a deep dive into the back catalogue of my Artist of the Week, and we'll dance in our usual family disco just after 5. That's Yolanda Brown on Saturday from 2 and whenever you want on the Rayo app.
Here I come, you can't hide. Gonna find you and keep you high. Ready or not, here I come, you can't hide. Gonna love you and make you love me. You can't run away from this love I got, oh baby. Hey baby, 'cause I got a line, yeah.
One that rings true as I look at the fridge for tonight's dinner. I am starving today. Delphonics, Ready or Not, and Donald Fagen's Night Flight, our final classic double on afternoons on Jazz FM. Halfway through the week, which means it's another Jazztronics with Dom Savini tonight at 9, tracing the threads between jazz, soul, broken beat, disco and electronic music, alongside very special guest, Brooklyn-based producer, DJ and multi-instrumentalist Bad Colors. Plus you'll be hearing new offerings from the Flamingo Sis, Rebecca Vassman, Dan the Drum, Diplomats of Soul and much, much more. Always a must if you love your electronic club sounds. Right up my street that. And China Moses at 10. So we've got a really solid night tonight. Do hope you can lose yourself or dip in. Dom Savini, Jazztronics at 9, China Moses at 10 or whenever you want on the Rayo app. Let's play out with Manchester's Matt Wild, title track of his new album. This is Find a Way.
Nearly out of gas. Gotta find a power station.
Another future UK Hall of Famer, the very talented Matt Wild, and Find a Way, drawing afternoons with Simon Phillips to a close. Pleasure as always to be by your side, and I'll catch you tomorrow afternoon from 2, one step closer to the Jazz FM weekend. News and travel is next, and then with Mel Torme, Wes Montgomery, Patrice Rushen, and Minnie Riperton, Mark Walker has an hour of the greatest for you next on Jazz FM. Have a great night.
Looking to boost your career or just starting out? As the experts in online learning, the Open University has over 200 qualifications to choose from, like business, psychology, computing, and many more. With tutor support and courses that fit around your life, getting those in-demand skills employers are looking for isn't so far away. Search the Open University to find out more. The Open University, the future is open.
To bring you great wine. We go far and wide. Searching high, and we mean really high, and low, and we mean stored deep underground in a cave low. Off the shelf, we don't go there. Off the beaten track, we certainly go there. And the best bit is, we even come to you. Order now at laithwaites.co.uk. Laithwaites. We stop at nothing to bring you great wine.
Get yourself down to Asda for amazing prices on weekly favourites. Like rollbacks on Dairy lunches was £1.53, now only £1. A 10-pack of Cadbury Mini Rolls was £2.98, now just £2.42. And Cathedral City 550 grams was £5.34, now just £3.92. That's the weekly shop sorted. That's Asda price. Selected stores and lines, subject to availability, may exclude express and small stores. See asda.com/small stores.
Hillary's best ever Black Friday sale is now on, and it doesn't get any better than this. With an extra 10% off absolutely everything. That's on top of up to 50% off hundreds of made-to-measure blinds, curtains and shutters. Plus, control your blinds from anywhere with a half-price smart hub when you buy any electric blind, with measuring and fitting always included. And word to the window wise. Order now for blinds and curtains fitted in time for Christmas. Book your free in-home appointment today at hillarys.co.uk. Conditions apply.
It's Steve here from Chelsea's 606 Club. With our broad range of music from jazz to soul and indie to Latin 7 nights a week and Sunday lunchtimes, we like to think the club is pretty cool. Be nice if you were to make it down for a meal and a drink sometime. Let us know what you think. Check out our website at 606club.com for the perfect night out.
Go big this Christmas with Guy Barker's Big Band at the Royal Albert Hall. Toasting its 10th anniversary, this swinging celebration of big band music will put a spring in your step and get your toes tapping. Star guests including Claire Teal, Naomi Banks and Strictly's Tommy Blaze will help Guy and his orchestra raise the Royal Albert Hall roof with big band Christmas classics and hidden gems galore. Don't miss Guy Barker's Big Band Christmas, December the 17th. Book tickets at royalalberthall.com.
Why am I leaving a gift in my will to Cancer Research UK? Through my son's and husband's cancer treatment, I've seen how far research has come. Yet I know I can do more to protect my family, my friends, but also those I'll never meet. So I'm pledging a gift in my will to play a part in beating cancer.
Gifts in Wills fund a third of our work helping us develop life-changing cancer research. Visit cruk.org/giftsinwills. Together we are beating cancer.
Say hello to Rayo, the new way to listen to Jazz FM.
All those glasses are a great choice. And now you can pick a free pair from our Boots range.
Free?
That's right.
What, free?
Absolutely. There's hundreds to choose from too.
For free? Does the manager know?
I am the manager.
Oh, in that case, how do these look?
With buy one get one free at Boots Opticians, everyone can save in style. Book an eye test today and see what's possible. Free Boots pair when you spend £150 on prescription glasses or sunglasses. Offer ends 3rd of March 2026. T's and C's apply.
Jazz FM Traffic and Travel.
In Surrey, the M25 is partially blocked anti-clockwise after a collision between junction 13 for Staines and junction 12 for the M3. In South Yorkshire, the M1 southbound partially blocked by a vehicle on fire near junction 37 for Barnsley. And in Essex, the M11 southbound is partially blocked after a collision between Harlow at junction 7 and junction 6 for the M25. And there's more on our website.
Online, on digital radio, on your smart speaker,
And on the new Rayo app.
playing the world's greatest jazz, soul and blues. This is Jazz FM. Listen in colour.
The top stories this hour. The White House is accusing Democrats of a smear campaign over emails claiming Donald Trump spent hours with a victim of Jeffrey Epstein. Democrats on a committee investigating the paedophile financier have released 3 exchanges that reference the US president. Republicans have hit back, releasing another 20,000 documents. Sky's US correspondent James Matthews has a statement from Mr. Trump's press secretary.
The Democrats, she says, selectively leaked emails to the liberal media to create a fake narrative to smear President Trump. The unnamed victim referenced in these emails is the late Virginia Giuffre, who repeatedly said President Trump was not involved.
The government's apologised after an investigation found decades of abuse at a detention centre in County Durham was ignored and dismissed by the prison service, the police and the Home Office. The prison's ombudsman's report says abuse at Medhamsley continued for the entire 26 years of its operation. Andrea Coomber from the Howard League for Penal Reform says we can't be complacent.
I think it would perhaps be difficult to happen on quite the same scale, but we know from reports of the Chief Inspector of Prisons, a majority of children in our prison estate don't feel like they're being cared for by the staff. We know children are scared.
A 5-year-old boy has died after a wall collapsed at an adventure golf course in southeast London. Emergency services were called to Sidcup Family Golf on Sunday, and the boy died in hospital yesterday. Police and safety officials are investigating. Military driving examiners are being called in to help cut the backlog of tests. Up to 6,500 more practicals will be available over the next year at locations with the highest demand. And a so-called cannibal storm is expected to hit Earth today. It could bring a dazzling northern lights display, but may also disrupt GPS navigation, communication systems and power grids. The British Geological Survey says it's all down to an explosion of particles, energy and magnetic fields. Rain reaching Northern Ireland and Northern England by tomorrow morning. Drier with bright spells elsewhere. That's the latest. I'm Kat Wright.
It's time for another hour of the world's greatest jazz, soul and blues from the world's greatest artists. This is Jazz FM. This is Dinner Jazz Classics.
Right now, let me take you by the hand. Right now, put your lips at my command. Right now, fly me off to lover's land. Baby, don't you leave me at the post. Kiss me, let me feel it coast to coast. Right now, baby, need your love the most. You have set my soul on fire. Only you can satisfy this great desire. Right now, let the whole world break in two. Right now,
so I can actually, I think there might be a shortcut. Let's see. No, there is the shortcut I was thinking about. Oh wow. Okay, so the map's telling me to go to the south end, is it? Kind of near Felixstowe. But I'll take a different ship to Grimsby because I think that'll be slightly shorter trip, yeah. Let's see how much I can cut on time.
One time, let the wine of love flow free. One time, the lover you can be. Right now, come and give yourself to me.
Mel Torme, and right now, great start to Wednesday evening. Hello, welcome along. This is Mark Walker at Jazz FM for the next 3 hours here until 9 tonight. A couple of hours of dinner jazz to look forward to after 7 between now and then. The superstars of jazz, soul and blues on The Greatest. This next bit's very pretty, co-written by Leon Ware, comes from the mid-70s album Adventures in Paradise. From Minnie Riperton, here's Inside My Love.
Yeah, I think that was the one. So this whole I don't know why it parked me there. So I have to exit. Ironically, it doesn't seem to be raining here.
This is Hits Radio Chilled.
In England now, so it's the other side of the road.
You should see the way the stars illuminate your stunning silhouette. You're glowing in the dark.
Change it back to I don't know personally if going this way, continuing on the M15 would be quicker.
This is Half Stars.
interesting, so I think I have to get on that bridge. Okay. What's this guy doing? So yeah, stream's nearly coming to an end. So went from Prague, Czech Republic to Sheffield. It was quite a shorter than it usually is. It's just 1 hour 52. Apparently I only cut a minute down. What's the time? 3. Alright.
Look at them yo-yos, that's the way you do it. You play the guitar on
That's nice. Hit 2 million euros in game.
money for nothing and you chase for free. Now that ain't working, that's the way you do it. Let me tell you, them guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color I should have learned to play the guitar. I should have learned to play them drums. Look at that mama, she got it sticking in the cameraman. Look at her so. We got to install microwave oven, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color Listen here, that ain't working. That's the way you do it.
A great stream today, even though it didn't have much traction. Today was quite a fun stream, so hope you all enjoyed today's stream here.
Wednesday, evening, home time with Bush and Richie. It's Absolute Radio, and with the brand new movie out today, it's time to catch up with our chat with our guests this evening.
Glenn Powell and Edgar Wright, welcome to Home Time.
Thank you.
It's brilliant to have you guys here. The Running Man rebooted better than ever for 2025. The spirit of Arnie Schwarzenegger looms large in this movie. Obviously, he was a huge part of the original film back in 1987. I love that you guys did like a FaceTime with Arnie. Is that right, to get his endorsement? How was that? Talk us through it.
Basically, there's a little sort of nod to the Governator in the movie. And we had to get his photo approval. So he was aware that the movie was happening, then he gave us photo approval. And then we talked about it, and you've been in a movie with him. I was thinking, maybe we should call him. Right?
Yeah. I mean, I did Expendables 3, you know, with Schwarzenegger, and he was awesome. He was so cool when we did that movie. I mean, I doubt he remembers me. I was like 13 on the call sheet, like did not deserve to be in that movie at all. Somehow like snuck into the lineup there. But Patrick Schwarzenegger's a great buddy of mine. You know, we've been friends for over a decade at this point, and we played brothers in Scream Queens a long time ago. And even though we're really basing this movie off the Stephen King book, I always kind of feel like if you're treading in another actor's legacy at all, like you always just want to check in, just make sure there's nothing weird, just get their blessing, get their thought about it. And so I just asked Patrick, I said, you know, do you mind if I like just FaceTime with your dad? And he's like, yeah, we'll totally set it up. He's like he'll be back in town tonight. And so Edgar and I were watching The Getaway at his house. And, you know, the movie's great, so like we're both like very invested in the movie. And then one time, and I just looked down at my phone. I missed like 7 FaceTimes from Patrick. And I was like, oh, I think it's on. And so we FaceTime him back, and then Arnold literally like picked up, and it was like, oh my God, like, you know, it's like it was like so on. But he was wonderful. He was great. Gave us the full blessing, and we went down memory lane of him making that movie, and it was awesome.
I mean, speaking of the book, I mean, the book is set in 2025.
Yes, right? It is.
So is this a coincidence, or?
It sort of is a coincidence. I mean, it wasn't lost on us as it started to come together. Like, you know, I talked to Stephen King about this because we did an interview, and he actually wrote the book in 1972, and it wasn't published until 1982. So I did say to him, I said, why did you pick 2025? And he goes, it sounded like a cool number. It was so far in the distance. Like, he didn't think we were going to be sitting here talking about it in 2025.
But do you feel like Future Tech has lived up to its billing? Because when I was a kid, I thought by now we'd be like hovering to work.
Well, yeah, exactly.
And would tell us the football scores.
Here's the thing, and we don't say in the movie what year it is, and the reason we don't is I always feel with sci-fi films don't go far enough. Like, I wish we were living in Stanley Kubrick's 2001, but we're not. And when we kind of go, we sail right past 2001, or like another film I love, Escape from New York, like that says at the start, the year is 1997. And it's like, no. So I feel like it's a bad policy to put a date on it, because you don't want people in 20 years to be going, should have gone further, guys. But so we didn't put a year on. But I think you're right, is that like the main thing people say is flying cars. Flying cars are living on the moon, neither of which have happened yet.
Well, watch this space.
You can hear more of our chat with Glenn and Edgar in the next 10 minutes, when we also talk about how two of us shared time at Bournemouth University together.
They say we're young and we don't know. Won't find out until we grow. Well, I don't know, baby, if that's true. 'Cause you got me, baby, I got you. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. They say our love won't pay the rent before it's earned. Our money's always spent. I guess that's so we don't have a lot. But at least I'm sure of all the things we got. Baby, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got flowers in the spring.
Okay, made it to level 19.
I got you.
And lost 40,000 YouTube managers. Could have done a better job of that, but that wasn't too bad. So I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. What should I add it to?
Put your little hand in mine. There ain't no
some time.
I've got you to walk with me. I've got you to talk with me. I got you to kiss goodnight. I got you to hold me tight. I got you and I won't let go.
Truck. Seems like I can't find any electric trucks.
You, babe.
I think that's a new update. I've seen some new electric trucks in the game. But anyways, hope you all have a great rest of your day. And thank you for everyone for joining me to this video.
Make me a winner.
See you in the next
Win
one.
£625,000.
So 6 weeks today, you'll be hanging up your stockings and defrosting your turkey. Imagine having